Hello everyone, this is another walk with me video. Yes, I'm wearing sunglasses even though it's got a nasty gray ceiling above me. Of course, I am in the, what do you call it, Middle Eastern US. No place that I wanted to live, but ended up here because of the TV, the situation. Anyway, what we're talking about today is the shadow self. And that's not just you, that's everybody around you as well. This is where things like abuse and neglect and out and out hatred stem from. It's pretty brutal. What it is that people reflect their wounds, and when they do so, they hurt other people, and they don't realize they're doing that because it's the shadow self, the unconscious self, that's doing it. Once you go through your dark night of the soul, which is basically going to hell and then back up, you start to see things a little differently. You no longer feel like a victim because you know that these other people are projecting their shadow self upon you. So how much you allow that is where your shadow self comes in, and where your shadow self finally says enough's enough. I don't care what I got to do without, but I'm not going to be treated like this anymore. I didn't say it was going to be easy. You like the bug glasses? I love them. And the big hoodie. I could walk around the neighborhood and nobody even know who I am. It's beautiful. So, your shadow self is telling you that enough is enough. So, what are you willing to give up or to embrace to heal that shadow self? Because nobody should stand for being treated like that. We are only slaves if we allow ourselves to be. Sovereign beings, they're a whole different animal. And when you become that sovereign being, ain't nothing or nobody that can make you afraid of your own shadow, because you've already dealt with it. I hope that makes sense. When you deal with the sides of you that are unhealed and wounded, and you heal that, ain't much that can stop you from there. I'm just saying. You're able to live in your authenticity. No matter what anybody says, you don't change. You're still you. And if you know you're a good person, and you know you do things for, good reasons, you're righteous, you're fair, you have to have boundaries, babies. You have to have boundaries. Because if you don't have boundaries, people's just going to keep treating you the way you let them treat you. You're teaching them how to treat you. Like I said, I had to cut somebody off yesterday because they kept putting me in a position where I'd sit and wait for them for hours for them to do what they were going to do, what they said they were going to do. And I did that for a so-called friend for the last almost year. I waited, got frustrated, let it slide, kept letting it slide. Sooner or later, that person will show you their true colors. And when they do, it's time for the Queen of Swords to come out. Okay? It's Time to slice and dice that energy and say no more. I'm not going to deal with this anymore. I am a good person. I have other people's best interests at heart, not just my own. I'm not selfish. But you are selfish. Anybody who tries to put you in a position that you're uncomfortable with because of their comfort and they think they have power over you, that is when you have to stand in your power, babies. That is when you have to stand up and say, no more. I am a good person. I am a good being. I am doing my duty in this world to be that righteous soul. What else is there? That is how you manifest the things in your life directly and not by default. Because when you tell the universe to give you whatever it wants, baby, it's going to give you whatever it wants. Anything it needs you to learn. So, stop saying, universe, give me whatever I want. Universe, I want this. Universe, I want that. Write it down if you have to. Make it a plan. Make it a goal. If the plans change along the way, then so be it. Change the plan, not the goal. All right. Well, I'm almost where I need to be, so I'm going to let you guys go. I'm enjoying this day with my viewers. There will be another live at 11:30 a.m. for India and the United Kingdom. This morning was for Southeast Asia and Australia. I love you guys. You guys are so awesome. Anyway, I'll be back at 11:30. Thanks for walking with me. You guys take care. Bye.